Hello my angry nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome back to another Heart of Swarm 1v1 pro game. Today's game is going to be a match that was played in IEM Season 10 at Gamescom. And let me introduce the players real quickly. You have Lilbow. He is French, and I am probably not saying that correctly because my French is horrible. And his opponent today is going to be Liquid Ret. Oh, good old Ret. Ret was quite active quite a while ago. I mean, a couple of years ago. And I tried to look him up on Wikipedia, and I couldn't find much of anything. Like, at all. Lilbow, on the other hand, he's had a good 2 years. I mean, WCS Season 2 first place. Last year he got 14 first place wins in tournaments. That's a lot of first places. So yeah, you got first place in WCS Season 2 2015. So Lilbow is on fire. He's a very good Protoss pro player. He's just excellent. Let's see what he can do up against Ret. Ret has been a member of Team Liquid for a very, very long time. So I know he was right around. He was there when Team Liquid was not very well known. I know that for a fact. So if he was there right at the beginning, I don't exactly know. I did not do my homework that far, unfortunately. It looks like Lilbow is going for a very quick expansion. Gateway is halfway done. You've got both gases. Ret is going for his second base. You've got a spawning pole, no speed yet. He doesn't have gas yet. So what is Ret up to? Ret looks like he's going to go for a very quick third base. And it most likely is going to happen right about now. There you go. He's got 2 lings out just trying to find out where Lilbow is, because it is a 4-spawn map. Let's go take a look at this map real quickly. You have really a nice big choke here. Technically it is on high ground, but really I don't know if you can call that high ground. But you have a Zergling in Lilbow's base right now, just trying to see what he can kill real quickly. The other Zergling does join in, so he's gonna try to see if he can kill a probe off. And that Zergling does leave with his life. Why he's not getting the hell out of Dodge is beyond me. But that Zergling looks like it is going to live for now. Not for very long if it tries to do that again. That mothership core needs to get back home. Warp gate is on its way for Lilbow. What is Ret up to? Ret does have a third base established. Second base is pretty much mining, has both geysers on its way. Still no gas in the main. That's pretty typical. It looks like Ret's going to be droning quite a bit for the foreseeable future. And back at Lilbow's base, you got an Oracle on the way. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Lilbow does only have he has 2 warp gates. Excuse me, 2 warp gates. But if this Overlord just stays right where it is, he is now up to 3 warp gates. But if that Overlord stays pretty much where it is, it's going to spot this Oracle. So the Oracle is out, and I'm going to unzoom. Sorry about that. if Rhett was watching his mini-map, he does know something is on its way. Most likely an Oracle. So you got Queens here in pretty good position. You have Spore Crawlers already on its way. And that Oracle is just kind of sitting by, just biding its time. That Spore Crawler does come out just at the right second. That Queen is venturing off creep just to see if it can snipe that Oracle. And that Oracle does have 2 kills. So we'll keep an eye on it. But you have Lilbow going up to a 3rd base with a 3-base Zerg. That Zerg always wants to have at least a 1-base advantage on its opponent. So if Rhett doesn't do anything quickly, he's going to be at a disadvantage. What I think is going to happen, he's not going to go for airplay. So, he's going to go for sentry. So he just has a ton of sentries. And if you don't know by now, sentries do a lot of damage, especially in numbers. Sentry is called the weak sauce cannon in my book if there's only 1 of them or 2 of them. But in numbers, their damage is extremely high. Using the Oracle to detect, and there comes down the force fields. So you've got 2 Queens for practically nothing. He could have easily sniped that Overlord, but he probably needs to turn that vision off if he can. I don't know if you can or not. You have to wait until its energy dries out. But this Oracle needs to be careful, or it's going to be sniped by a bunch of Hydras. Ground speed for Hydras is almost done. Oh, and Vision comes out by the Oracle. And the Oracle is still alive. So it only has 2 kills. But a lot of these sentries have at least 1 or 0. But he did get 2 Queens for practically free. There is quite a few Hydras here busting down rocks to where he can travel quickly in between. It looks like he is separating into 2 little arcs, trying to go after a large group of Hydras on either end. Most likely going to try to do a sandwich attack. But you've got force fields coming up just in case. But Lilbow is not stupid, so he has a hallucinated Phoenix out here just to try to make sure he can see when this attack is coming and drive it away to where he can move in to try to counter it. You got Hydras here. I do not think they have speed. It doesn't look like it. Time Warp does come out, and Lilbow does have Blink, so he just blinks on top of these Hydras. These Hydras are stuck here, and it looks like Rhett is just kind of forcing this engagement. So you've got Stalkers that blink onto these Hydras and just kill them outright. Blinks on top of them, kills them. There's only 2 sentries left, it looks like. Lilbow is just going for it. He blinks right on top of this army, trying to take it out as quickly as possible. Blinks again, trying to take out all these Hydras, and it looks like he's succeeding for the most part. And Rhett does GG. I don't know if Rhett plays a lot anymore. This game, I don't know if it was WCS, to tell you the truth. I'm pretty sure it was. Not WCS, IEM. Yeah, it was IEM, if I remember correctly. So, I hope you guys like this game. He was adding on 2 more gateways, it looks like, and going up to +3 attack. But Lilbow just took him to town. Lilbow is doing great this year. He did a great last year. I've never really heard of him up until last year, but last year he had a phenomenal year, and this year he's having a phenomenal year. So hope you guys enjoyed the replay. If you did, please leave a like, and if you want more, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you guys in the next cast. Bye now.